Oh, how we doing? How we doing, Alex? How we doing, Timo? How's everyone doing? How are we all? Oh, I'll get the old volumes, telly's up, everything's up. How's everyone's Sunday been? How's the rest of your weekend been? Almost over now. Back to the grind tomorrow. But now we're going to go racing live on F5. Coffee in one hand, steering wheel in the other. We just have a little look about ranked. I think we prefer the quick fire custom lobby format. Or got anything rocking? Or something light. Change the laps. Change the laps. Yeah, I'm all good, lads. I'm all good. Hit the thumbs up button. Way much. Make you feel better. Promise. That. Part one. Timo's in. Alex is in. Going for Lexington 964 to start with. See where the night takes us. Get a few others in a moment. Get this show on the road. Dog snoring next to me. Okay. See, old Boris put out another video. Moaning. Moaning. Like trending to moaning it. Pedro Santos, how you doing? Have a win the other night, didn't you, Pedro? Picked up a cheeky win the other night, mate. Skull Hunt, here he is. In. Lord Skull will be thankful for the hunt. May find me on the grass a bit. Lexington's not too bad really, because most of it's kind of lay off the throttle at the right time. Only really a couple of braking zones. Probably right hander after the straight, after the long straight. Turn one left hander doesn't require much slowing down for. The rest of it's carrying speed, slowing down at the right time. Too bad, I don't think, Lexington. No. Most of it's a carry speed. Speaking of carry, where is he? Yeah. Well, then let's get going. 1, 2, 3, that's 6. I counted and then I confirmed by looking at the number in the bottom corner. Could have skipped the counting, but keep the brain active. One more, last lap, God. I hope I've got a few more laps in me. That'll be my last. Listen. 5 seconds. How's your Sunday been? What you've been up to though? Getting more snow coming next week, are you, Alex? I think the temperature's about to drop again, isn't it? Or? No, it was raining on me 3 times last week. Go, we're in. Cheeky little setup. Where the toe was, minus 0.4. There you go. Leave that one where it is, see if we can cope with it being a bit higher at the rear. We go higher or lower with that. By dropping the nose and land a bit more rear end, you do get more top speed out of the cars in this game, but it also makes it a lot more lively. We're in. Oh, where's my controller? I'll turn that on. Clear. There you go, it gives better sound. Oh, we're at dawn again. Test headlights. We'll brighten up. Might want to be in a higher gear for that turn, especially on the colder tyres. The rest of it feels right.
This lap is timed. Give it your best.
Excuse me. All one deep. Apply the throttle. Too early. Tyre pressures are a bit low, I think, there, were they? We'll go full height and see if we can take it.
Hammer down now.
Oh right, yeah, it will be in daytime in a minute, Tim, but yeah, I'll pump it forward an hour. It's getting daylight now. Sorry, I was just trying to read the screen and driving. Don't try that at home. It's got a quick turning, so we're probably going to shift to fourth just round here. It's going to give us a little bit of stability going into this corner, then down.
Full focus, full send.
that. Get out of the way. Fully feels a tad loose. Oh,
You've got 1 minute left. We're top of the board on pace right now. This lap is the checkered flag. Session's over.
oh. Always on to good lap then. Feels slightly loose, but feels good. Devil's King, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, we'll be in a day race, Tim. It'll be in a day race. It's only qualifying starts with like half of it, 3/4 of it at night. We can change it to sunset if you want. I generally do it so we start just before sunrise, and then you get the sunrise through qualifying, and then you're racing in the day. Just so you get a little bit of both.
You've topped the session. P1 is yours. Awesome job.
I was almost into the 37s then. Steve, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Yeah, it's not necessarily this game. I think it's the 964 Porsche doesn't have the best headlights either. Mind you, they're better than the 917s. Don't think that's got any. Could do a bit more track lighting. Alright, we're going to give it everything and see what we got. Yeah, seatbelts on. Check mirrors. I do like the way the mirrors pan when you look at them like that. Not just fixed. Where's Alex? What, Alex? happen the same in every car. Like asthmatic glowworms for light bulbs. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa. Whoa, I look like a jump. Look like a jump. Just got to wash the tyres while they're cold. Right there. See, at the moment they're just trying to kill me. Get the run out. Oh, there's another one. We managed to survive. That's where you got to watch out. See where I didn't put it into 4th gear for that bend. Because it's loose on the rear, you put it into 4th, it makes it so much more manageable. Now we're 11 seconds off the lead, with 3 laps left to go. We're flying then. Wow! Funny. I had fun anyway. Right, come on. I won't be getting to the 36s with a lap though. Just got to get rid of old desperate down here. is the only corner. Look, you just want to get into fourth over the brow of the hill like that, and then into fourth. You can just give it a break. It just doesn't let the rear slide out as much. No, Monica! Monica! Look, I'll have the fastest lap and I'll be in last. I'll catch him in half a lap and he'll make it double hard to overtake him again. Well, they made it hard for myself, but I got past him the first time. I was to cut the corner to get back in front. It's not really cricket. Oh, for God's sake, see what I mean with the gear? When you've got it so loose, you've really got to use the high gears to control it. Believes it gives us the room to do one super fast flying lap. Let's go. Oh, no, it's still too early. Look, just throwing it around now. Save myself the time. We'll watch the end of their race. God, can't get a break. Detour, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Nice J-turn. We do alright, we do alright. Couldn't help but keep leaving it in the wrong gear for this bend he's coming up to now, or that one he's just gone round. Because I've got the rear front so low and the rear so high, it gives you so much more punch down the straights. That's why I was catching them easy in the straights. But it makes the rear lively. So generally for the complexy bends where you're going over rises and stuff into a corner or braking late into a corner, you've got to leave the gear higher for longer. That's my tip to you. I do quite like watching the spectate angles for a second though, it doesn't bother me. I'd mullered that lap anyway, I'd have punched it if I could have. I could have. I'd have got into 36s with that tune. See me go through bar first.
I think they found something we
look
didn't.
like Sega Rally.
We'll have to analyse the data.
Yeah, good evening, Detour, evening. Right, what's the next race then? Pick a race, pick a series, pick a track. Pick my coffee up. Like an NGT. Like an NG. Should we try that round Spa? NTTs round Spas, or what you got? Porsche 992s. Pedro, I do like a 992, mate. How you doing, Pedro? Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Pedro Santa. Do 992s next. I like a 992. Quite like a 992 round Donington. How does that sound for you? Red Top, how you doing, mate? Last one, last soul, last lap guard, last of everything. Hopefully it's not your last race. Right, let's get the old show on the road. Might as well get cruising through them quickly. Jump in quick. If you're trying to join, just jump in the chat and say you're trying to join. If you're on PC or PlayStation, I'll come up as a username, not Fearless Gibbon 5. So just look for the NGTs and Spa. Like I say, stream's about 20 seconds behind. So if you've got 20 seconds or so to tell me that you're trying to join. Daytona. Yeah, good to see you too, mate. Daytona in the fog for 7 hours. Yeah, we'll do that next. At night time, I'll pick a car with no lights. Don't worry, Devil King. All good. As long as people try to share the road, you know, obviously accidents do happen, it's close racing. But, you know, if someone's on your inside or outside, just try to give them the inside or outside, make a race out of it. Or corner. Yeah, Viper Coupe, yeah. Like a Viper. Large Viper. Hopefully we get the new class of cars soon. Get the old Japanese JTCs. JGTCs. I say. Hopefully get the GT500, GT300 pack. That'd be nice. 500 being the Skyline, the Supra, the RX-7 and such, and then the GT300's been thing like the I don't know, it might have even been an FTO back in the day, but model ones would be the BRZs, stuff like that. GR86. Right, just a look quickly. We'll leave it where it was. I think this might be too much for this track, but we'll give it a go. What was it on? 19 or something. Find out how loose it is in about 3 seconds. All still understood like I do. Still feels like I could get more rotation out of it. Right, let's see what's capable for lap time, where we stack up against anyone else.
No timing started. Get a move on.
No, look. The life we couldn't get it to stick on that bend. Not flat anyway.
Five minutes to the end.
Just know that it's got the same available grip level as the GT3s around there. That's what it might be, but oh look, track limits just. Oh, I don't think we're going to be far off that time, to be fair. Probably thinking, trying to get too much out of our Rouge. Didn't brake early enough for that. That was better. Slow at the moment though. Mucked up the entrance. Car's still miles off that pace, look.
Clear of the pits. This lap, checkered flag. Session complete.
All controllers off. It doesn't seem to just make them sort of long corners very well. Try one of the other cars really, but we're too late now.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
We
have traffic to deal with at the start of the race. Platform, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Just try my chips, mate. Yeah, I'm near the back. I didn't get decent timing. I don't know where my speed's gone there. If I get in here in the GT3s, I'll beast it, but I can never get this Porsche to really sing round here. Well, no best laps of the show, is there? We'll try that. Oh shit, I only just saw you were dashboarded as well, Red Top. Sorry, mate. Go. look, they're carrying so much more speed through there than I am. Well, he was about to. Looks like Alex did as well. Good start though. Give him the inside there. I'm not going to hold him up. I know we're not at the right pace at the moment. Hopefully. Oh shit, sorry mate, did not see you there. Who's that? Timo, sorry Timo. I just let them pass. Look. They've all got more handling than me. Oh, I'll tell you what. I'm on softs. For a minute I thought I must be on hard tyres, but the hards aren't even that much slower. Interesting what that Porsche does around here. Yeah, we're not giving that back.
Track limit violation. Officials are aware.
Feels right everywhere else, but it's the long bends. Feels like I lose too much time around here. find it hard to get any more time out of it. Can't get any closer to Timo. I'll have a day off.
Track limit violation. Officials noted it.
Rev limiter.
Final lap, white flag. Keep up that pace and bring it back.
Just losing so much time through there. So I fight for temps, I need to be finding more seconds. Trying to get a slide off the last bend, we didn't get it. Oh, wow. Well, we did not match with that track and that car just then, did we? It's like no racing, like I'm watching a poor time trial. Where is the pace in that car there?
Good run. We made it to the end.
There's the other
Not quite
Porsche.
fast enough today.
234s, well. I ain't got an answer. Yeah, softs will do 5 laps. I reckon softs will probably do about 15 minutes of racing. Oh, nice. Now I know where you're from, Red Top. Scran. Must be near Liverpool. Manchester way. From Scran. Angel Sanchez, how you doing? I hate track limits. Yeah, it's my favourite word. I win Scrabble every time with that one. Race Scrabble. Track limits. Triple score. Right, what are we going for? 992s now. In the fog. Around Daytona. Fog. Go for a bit of light rain. Yeah, windscreen wipers on. So no, if you don't fancy that. Yeah, I certainly didn't have the right. I didn't have the right setup there at all, mate. I just went standard. I dropped the nose, I raised the rear, just to see if I can get some speed out of it. In the GT3s, last few times we've done that, and I do quite well there. Audi R8's a bit of a beast around there, isn't it? There's old carry tonight. Off. Big Suburbans. Dinklage. Shiro. Last One, Lost Soul. Sheen. Santa Skull Hunt. Geronimo. And Bow. My gal. You. No one been as new. 120. Pampero. Captain Scotland. Red Top. See Red Top yet. Not in. Dark Fader. Planetario. $18 people out of 20. Cool, Red Top, you'll get in. Oh, there he is. He's in. Look, he's in. Go. Countdown's on. Room for one more. Ooh, 20 out of 20. Going on. How come Daytona only has 20 grid spaces? Yeah, get ready for multiple dashboards when they see their windscreen wipers are turned on in the pit lane. What? Is light rain wets or is light rain slicks? Not slicks, but Forza used to sometimes get away with medium. Originally they had rain before they cut off. Makes you laugh that most of these games when they come out they're all like dynamic weather, 24 hours time of the day. We race every day, 2 in the afternoon, and it's dry. Yeah, more rolling start. Yeah. Like a 10-second gap between everybody. You feel like some of these races need to be like the Isle of Man TT, don't they? Windscreen wipers are on. Tyres are wet. Excuse me. This is probably just going to want to do pirouettes, but we're going to try it while we've got the time quickly. It's light rain.
All clear.
Oh, sorry, Timo. It's nighttime, light rain at the beginning, but it will go daytime. I forgot to knock it forward an hour. All the tyres feel slippy. Are these wet tyres or are they... At least we're warming them up. That's the main thing. Well, this is trickier than we thought it was going to be. Anyone else having difficulty? I'm backing out for red top. We didn't get in again. Backing out for red top. Backing out for red top. Have you dashboarded dashboarded again? You dashboarded twice. Right, I'll dashboard for you and then I'll set it back up again. Oh, that's nice, 20 out of 20. Might change the weather though. How do you feel about that, guys? Change the weather? Suggestion?
I'm fearless Gibbon 5. Come join the racing.
Right, we're back in. No worries, mate. I'll pump it forward an hour a day as well, Tim. Just for you. Right, that's what rain looks like. Quite happy with that. Really enjoyed it, everybody. Leave them guys racing the rain. Set up a wet Daytona and left it. There you go, push it forward an extra hour just for you. Right, let it fill up. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Don't go anywhere. But without hitting the like button first anyway. Alright, back in a minute. back in 2 seconds, get the countdown going. John, how you doing? Everyone in? Everyone in? Old Man Kenobi. Legend. Scarlet, Kenobi, John, Timo, Alex, Red Top. But he's here. Sorry, I had to go to a little... lose a kilo of water. Makes me faster. Just makes me quicker that way. Alright, let's go back to where we were, but this time we're in the... Half out wild. So we're going to do a quick go of the height adjustment. On 19, wasn't it? Oh, 18. Right, see if it sticks to the road. Well, you've been... No comment. What is going on, Red Top?
Clear of pit lane.
I don't get that. What's happening there, mate? Core brakes. Oh, she's lively. We've got no aero and we've put it to full front end drop, rear end up, so it's going to make it very like that. Going to make it want to kill you 7 different ways on one corner. Right, I think we've established it's probably going to be a bit too lively for that. So first we'll try this end down. See if we can just cope with halfway there. Like Bon Jovi. A little bit of extra roll bar.
Clear.
There you go. but still got the slide. Oh, there's no steering on that at all. Do we get any more speed for our troubles? Looks like we might have. Oh, I got to brake early for that one.
Five minutes left. Start of your timed lap. Make it count.
I reckon we can hold on to it. Just have to brake a little bit early. Whoa. Whoa. I reckon a little bit rear wing, we're done.
All clear.
It's this corner mainly because you've got to sort of throw in and maybe slightly lift off like that. That's a bit better. Right, it's drivable. We've just got to tidy up the line a little bit. Watch that slide. Try not to carry too much speed into the entrance. And then it's going to be plant the power and drive it down the straights. So we're going to have to brake a little bit early for this next one, just so we can get into it. And then hopefully midway between the two corners we'll get back on the gas. Brake a bit early. Something like that. Broke the sound barrier then, if you heard it. Right, time. So again, we're going to just get out of this first red zone here. We're going to brake.
Focus on this lap.
So wrestle to hold on to, but it's not slow. 2 purple sectors. That means we should be able to afford to take it a bit easy into this bend. Watch that slide. Watch the oversteer. We're going to leave it in 6th this time. We're going to brake a little bit early. We're going to leave it in 6th. Down to 5th. Oh, she's fruity through there. How much top speed do we hit? I might even go up on the wing a little bit more. If it still gets near 180, I'll be happy, so looks like we will. I don't think it's better. I will, I'm going to increase the wing a little bit.
Lap. This lap is the checkered flag. Session's over.
Oh, we've gone out. I can't even straighten up.
You've topped the session. P1 is yours. Awesome job.
Oh, 148.9 we got in the end. I thought it was 149. So we were second up. Oh, we could get into the 147s here. We'll be a bit careful on them bends. Moving a bit more to rear brake may help a little bit, but I do find the rears lock up really quick for me on this. My pedal's so sensitive. How you doing, Pete Bibb? Good to see you, mate. I know them tyres are like driving on stones. Did he give us first? Yeah, give us first. What we are going to do is going to apply a little bit more. Still had the top speed, so we're going to apply a little bit more wing. No doubt we'll throw the race away. Very good at being fast in the qualifying. Yeah, I'm always passing my skill level. Don't get me wrong, my skill level's pretty high, but I'm definitely able to surpass it. I'm like Cole Trickle. You drive the ass off the tires, the car, every goddamn thing. Got to be tentative on them first, bend with these tyres. It's me, not them. Find a lot of people brake later than I do. But it forces me to end up braking late, that's what it does. I try to be kind. You find they brake late and don't get the same exit speed. Like this. You have to take a penalty there. Blame the physics for that. Told you I was capable of throwing it away. My God. I'm just going to stop qualifying, I think, and start at the back. I obviously prefer it here. Quite as a... If you ever wondered how it's going to handle the bank turn, hitting it flat out, that's your answer. Minor infringement. Here she comes. A bullet from a gun. I think too many people rely on just the heavy braking and braking into the zone the latest to rely on their race win, but I'm telling you, especially tracks like this, you've got to be smooth out of the turn, otherwise you're wasting all your energy. Get it round, get on the gas nice and early. Had to steady the ship on that one a bit. But there's so much track after the turn that you've got to get the power out early. This should be a good lap time. Because I'm in my own lobby, obviously I won't apply the same sort of pressure as I would if I was in a let's race for everything, you know what I mean?
Fastest car out there at the moment.
That was a given, wasn't it? We was obviously going to be there. Well, at least you have fun racing back to the front. Probably just too far away to get him on this straight. See, I don't have to apply aggressive pressure. Just choose my moment. This time I should be close enough. But no, don't do it. Got them both on the next straight at least. Oh mate, he likes to block a little bit, doesn't he? Not funny mate, you're not staying in front. You're not staying in front. Scarlet Buana, come on Buana, move out of the way. I'm coming through. You better believe it. Next time you swerve, my front end's gonna be there.
Final lap, white flag. Keep the pace and finish strong.
Look at that dive to the inside that he's done there. That's what it cost him, see? That's what it cost him. See how shit his racing line was? All he was worried about was defending the corner for miles in front. I was nowhere. Nowhere did I even apply any of that pressure to him. It's generally not how I race. Oh, look, we've cooked my tyres. No, we haven't. John's here. Come on then, Buana. I'll show you the way. Come on in. Come on in, mate. Oh, take that. Take that. Go on, Timo. You see, mate, he's lying, didn't you? You see what I was on about? I don't know if you're in here, but, you know, it was your racing line that cost you turn one. It's not braking points, but he watched his braking line, he broke on the right and then dived straight through to the left-hand side to block any inside, but he didn't compromise anything you can do with turn one then. You've run yourself out of distance, you take an extra 20 yards out of the bend, and at no point did I race like I was going to chuck it down his inside. Not generally how I race. I'd rather follow you close, make you apply, make you make your own mistake, like that. That's racing. Racing isn't dive bombing everyone on turn one or turn two or turn three. Turn four. Turn the screw by just staying close enough. Close enough not to put you both into trouble. Close enough to apply the pressure. Yeah. You're doing well, John. You weren't that far off the pace. It took a good lap for me and him to good lap or two for me and him to like get past you. Your pace was on. Right, let's get out of a Porsche. I think I've done 3 races in a Porsche. In. By the Aston. Try the Aston, see if we can get the Aston to work. But turn 5. It's tricky corner that, because you are carrying a lot of speed into turn 1. But you can see when you're behind people, it's more than one corner he done that on. I don't mind. Blood racing hard. We went to the back and then back to near the front again, though, didn't we? Didn't do too bad. Right, red top's in. See if Bathurst loves you more, red top. How you doing, Helen Brown? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, that's right. To be fair, track pilot was good there. Good vision. Probably see me and him battling behind you. Probably thought, let it go. One of them will do themselves in. I'll pick up a podium. Timmy popped you forward, didn't he? Oh, right. So he's blaming my lobby, red top. Is that what it is? That's how it is it? Who's your other mates? What were they racing? Alan Brown's in. Dinklage is in. Lexus, Timo, John. Right, we haven't used the Aston much, but we're going to do what we just did. Hopefully replicate it with a win. We'll go full retard first. What's that on? What's it on? 18. Right, let's see what we can do.
Hammer down now.
Hammers down. Well, it certainly felt lively out of the pits. I think this is where we're going to find out how lively it is. No? See them coming then, I didn't want to go back on the track. Right, if we can take that corner, we should be alright.
Timing started. Focus on this lap.
Nope. Right, might need to just settle it down a little bit.
Clear of the pits.
Try again. Sort of speed we hit. Good speed, we haven't checked yet, but looks good. Corvette's still pulling away though, look. Well, now we're reading it in.
Timing started. Make this lap count.
Oh. We're going to be starting from the back. But we're going to just...
Clear of pit lane.
I forgot we're in the Aston Martin, aren't we? Yeah. Sorry, I thought it was in a Lamborghini.
One minute left.
Still a bit lively.
Checking flag this lap. Session's over.
So much more lively on the throttle, this car, compared with the Lamborghini. It's got good pace though.
Qualifying lap underway. This one counts.
To be honest, I don't think we're that far off the pace. It's hard to tell. We're normally not that far off the pace around here though. My skills are leaving me right now, all the time. I might be inclined to add a little bit more aero, if that holds the rears down a little bit better.
Not ideal. We're starting last, so I hope you're ready for it.
Well, look, I'm ready for it. At least we'll find out where we land at the end, won't we? I just don't seem to get on with the DBR9 that well. I try it because I know Alex does really well in it, but and obviously Red Top. Alex has gone for the Maserati this time. He shook it up. That's what we're going to do. Obviously, the stewards had looked at my previous finish positions and have decided that I'm clearly the fastest person around here. I'm going to start in first. Red Top, for all his troubles of not getting into a race tonight, has come in here, qualified first, and been given 6th. So, well done, Red Top. Well done, mate. Good lap time, mate, but the stewards have obviously brought into question. We're going to have to see at the end what it was, but there was something missing with that lap. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. See that? See what I mean? Told you it lights up like a Catherine wheel. And there we go, we're back where we should have started. Thought we got a great start then. This Aston Martin just a little bit wild on the old We managed to lose 6 places at the start. That's talent in itself. Especially we end up generally taking them all back. Maybe not all of them this time out. Well done, mate. Good avoidance. Alan Brown. We're up 2. Timo's next. Timo's fast, but he's retraining without the line, something I should do really. Not that I use it religiously. I'm trying to brake when I need to brake like that, I'll brake earlier because I want the control. We're going to find out, interestingly, where we are for lap time in a second, aren't we? Excuse me. Everything feels better, a bit more wing. Need to turn the control pad back on though. There we go. Come on, decent lap time, that's all at least. Hold this bend this time. Well, that's about as good as we can get there without taking anyone out. Two laps, got it all to do again. What's the speed of that Corvette?
One more to go.
Well, that Corvette's got some legs, like ZZ Top. Whoa! See the way I've steered into the wall quickly. So don't try and just overtake people the second I'm behind them. I don't mind having a little bit of a race off. Oh. Here we go. Lying down. Oh, we almost made it. Oh, finally it's over. I was pushing until I clipped the wall and I got pushed back. I enjoy it. I do like a race round there. Well, I like to give people a
Check your
bit of
flag,
space,
mate.
not
It's
just.
over. We knew it'd be tough out there.
It's hard on that track. Really, you want to try and get people on the straights. You've got to try and find the right moment to get on the throttle and get off. Otherwise, everything's risky business. Go down Pinball Alley. But I threw it away at the beginning. I don't know what that gave it a lethal wheel spin with a kick off. I tried my hardest. I tried. God knows I tried. Oh, we just missed the ranked race. Still want to try that ranked Daytona race. I'll jump on that one tomorrow for 8 o'clock if I can get on early enough. Straight in and do the ranked 8 o'clock. GT3 at Daytona for the prize. We haven't done GT3s. We'll never go GT3s around Northampton. What do you reckon? Yeah, my brake pedal's so sensitive. That's what makes me be a bit cautious on the braking zone, to be honest. I still try and push the limits and carry as much speed as I can. I've got to get that initial pedal down early, because if I lock up on that initial brake, which is very easy, like the difference between throwing one sock at it to throwing two socks at it, braking to locking up. So I've tried to dial it out, but it's just very sensitive. Charles, how you doing, mate? There's some good times there. Red top. What software are you running? Where's old Carrie tonight? Thank God that's over. I know what you feel like. Yeah, I do need to dial mine down a bit, I think, but then I just find I don't push it hard enough straight away. That's what I need to dial it back and get used to it being dialed back on them. Benji Bob. Benji Bob. What's my phone saying? I'm ready to go. Jump in the action. Jump in. Jump on the thumbs up button. Jump in the comments.
I'm fearless Gibbon 5. Come join the racing.
Excuse me. Let's go. We'll try it without ruining the front downforce first. I'm going great in my lobbies. Everyone get in, yeah? Everyone get in? On a rare occasion, I'm going to have a quick look. Yep.
Clear of pit lane.
See, I'll be tentative with the brakes now, where really I should be able to stamp on them. It was a little bit slower on the turning on this track than it did on Spa. Really got on a lot of my medium tyres as well. It makes that much difference.
'All clear.
See if that helps. Still a little bit understeering. Cold tides at the moment though, so we'll just see.
Five minutes to the end.
Feeling better now.
Lap timing's live. Make it count.
Feels alright. We're taking that better.
One minute left.
Done it again, ruined it. Should get one more shot.
Check your flag.
Oh, we just missed out. Oh, we just missed out on another shot. Good running there, though. Nice time. Nice time, red top. I was just improving, but binned it. Well, we binned it on the last lap. We thought we'd get another one. It was going to be close, but might get it. Oh look, we've got the same last split, red top. Yeah, I was half a second up. So yeah, we got the same last split. 36.904. We got a 59.8 on your last lap.
Only just missed out on pole. We're still front row though.
Yeah, once you get that R8 right, it does feel nice on the front. I gave mine a squidge more aero. Alright, good luck everyone. Upside down, headlights facing forward. If you're not in here, hit the thumbs up button. Why not? It don't hurt. Jump in the comments, jump in the next race. If you're on PC or PlayStation, look for the track and car combo when we get back into the lobby. Let us know if you're trying to join. I'll do one more race after this. Sunday, so it's a school night. Well, they even let you keep your pole this time, Red Top. Yeah, it's good. It's lovely round Spa. Right, good turn one.
Focus on the lights.
Focused. Here we are live on FG5. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Get the cold tyre corners out of the way. It is so responsive on the front end, especially when you go from right to left. Oh shit. Oh yeah, go on then. What a load of bollocks. Ain't taking that. No chance. Well, we managed to give some of it back.
Track limit violation. Officials are aware.
I tried to come down 2 gears and it just won't do it in this Audi. Well, that's maggots and Beckett's. Once you throw one away, you throw them all away. Controller. Right, come on. That front left's overheating. What's the problem? Another penalty for me. It's just for what? Losing time around the outside of a bend.
You committed a track limit violation.
That's better. For that turn anyway. Purple sector 1. Look, penalty again.
Last lap, keep pushing.
Fuck's sake. Ooh, bleeding time round there, wouldn't I? The only time it went down 2 gears, pull 2 seconds back. Or 2 tenths, should I say. All fastest second sector. Oh,
Well
so
done.
close.
The timing screen shows you're the fastest car out there right now.
Oh, finally. Quite tough. Tough keeping up red top then. Felt like my tyre pressures were slightly off though, if I was honest, when I was looking.
That's a podium. Lovely work.
Yeah, I could have got into the 159s. What I get? 220. So close. I thought I was 159s on that last lap, but I just got a bit of a shit exit. Haha. Right, do we go for one more? Do we go for one more? There you go. I think it's similar with the Porsche round here. I think the Porsche is the fastest one round here, isn't it? I just prefer the sound of the Mazda. But we haven't tried the Jag yet. There. Silk cut. Oh, had some droppers. Yeah, going for one more. Yeah, one more. Yeah, we keep pushing forward, mate. Results are mixed, but yeah, no, we're doing alright. I enjoy doing it, to be fair. I enjoy the streams, I enjoy the racing. Place to come racing. Not too serious. Hopefully we get a few more people, a few more members. We'll start making some monthly or even weekly league nights. Yeah, the Audi's a good drive, isn't it? Coming in for this one, red top. Harry Desi. In. Go on then, let's get the show on the road. Or what, you want to do Canadian Tire in these, Tim? Canadian Tire. Right. Yeah, it's good when we get together. Like I say, it's good racing. We have our moments, but it's all fun. Yeah, you know what I mean? But it's racing. You're obviously going to get some bumps and scrapes. Someone hits you. Has someone's hit the gum shield out. As long as you hit the apology section nice and quick. I still couldn't say it properly. Sunday. Running on fumes. Running on fumes. Cheers, John. Appreciate it, mate. Yeah, Platinum. What, the silk cut paint job? Or the Castrol one? So I forgot to start the countdown again. Oh, Ewoks in, double R 600. CBR. No, for me, I know what you mean, Tim. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, let's see what it drives like.
Clear.
Right, so she's a little bit wide on the turns, I'd say. If I my first assessment. Oh, the steering rate went up a bit high, didn't I? Like that, I think it's going to have to be.
Clear of pit lane. This lap is timed. Give it your best.
So turning's a little short. Drive's pretty solid though. No, Monica. Right, somehow we've got to get a little bit more handling out of it, or a little bit more turning out of it.
You're clear. You've got 5 minutes left.
Look at that Porsche take off.
Timing's begun. This lap counts.
No. Look, can't wait. I was making that sweet last earlier.
Clear clear of pit lane. One minute left in the session.
Oh my god. Don't even know what we're capable of. We're getting there. Getting good, well, good sectors. Think about what we got there. That's what we're going with. Everyone got in, didn't they? Right. Last race of the evening, see what we can do.
Here's what it is. We'll have some traffic in front of us to start
These
the race.
cars are trying. To be fair, this Jaguar feels the best out of the ones I've driven. As for feel, although I could revisit the Mazda. I haven't done the Mazda since the update, I must admit, but the Mazda to me sounds the best. Porsche, I think, is that and the Mercedes are the best. But we're not going to be that far off lap time. We were, every single one of them we've mucked up completely, so I reckon 110s we're going to be doing. Hit the like button, I'll try my hardest. Alright, here we are. There's my cup holder, it's got my loo roll in it for when I shit myself. There's my panic handle when the car catches on fire.
Good luck,
And there's
mate.
all the buttons that were nicked out of a Rover 200. Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Wait, he's done me headlighting. Wait, come back here. Wait, oh, whoa, yeah, wait, whoa. Cheers for racing with us, guys. Love this. We're always safe in here. Always safe. Safety first. Hope no one fell out of their sim rig. Sorry, John. I don't know if that was me or there's three of us there. Well, no, some of it was me. I'm going to blame the tune. We'll go over the grass there a little bit. Right, still feels a little bit wild on the anything we can do in here. Try the roll bar up a little bit. Maybe too far. We'll see. Get used to how it feels. Oh. Whoa, shit in hell.
You're locking up on the way into the corners. Looks like a bonfire.
Well, I fucking was, wasn't I? I mean, I'll tell you what, if you're going to squeeze yourself past every opportunity, then you're going to get stuck in one, aren't you? Just saying it as it is. But I'd gone a bit wide, let one person up the inside, and then to be the second person, try and force it up, you know. It's like in World War II, in the third one with the match, innit? You know what I mean? All we want is a decent lap. Car's a little bit loose, to say the least. Our tweaking's ruined it a little bit. I think lap time's going to be there or thereabouts. Well, I want to touch the front brake, touch the brakes just slightly, get this in here. Drive around. Same here. Right, we couldn't get into that one though. Well, we've only got 2 more laps to prove we're worth something. Well, lap time wise, maybe not position wise. It's just getting me a bit mean in there, isn't it? I was floating around there right at first, but then I thought I was getting a bit not enough steering, now I'm getting too much steering. I do think lap time wise we'll not be far off. Done it again. I tried to get out to get in, it just doesn't sort of transition quick enough. Maybe that is the roll bar. Knock it down a little bit more. Get into this one a bit smoother. Right, well, 1 shot for a lap time. That's all we've got now. 1 shot. Give me hairy. We're going to throw it away. You never know. It might be worth something. Oh, for God's sake. There's always one corner, isn't there? Never know, I might get this one right now then. Sorry, mate. Oh, look, we threw it away. Whoa, that was close, wasn't it? I tried to drift it. It was just for you lot.
That's it, mate. Bring it back to the pits. Some faster cars out there ahead of you today.
Panic handle. God, that was tough in that. I was definitely on for a better lap than that. That was tough, man. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for being here. We'll be on tomorrow night from 8 o'clock. Jump in with us, jump in the chat, hit the thumbs up. Hey, subscribe, check out some of my videos, saying about them, like them. Hey. Yeah, big shout out to the members. Track Pilot, Alex, Timo. Didn't see Carrie tonight. Platinum Fox, Alan Brown. Red Top, as always. Pushing some lap times. There's a good competition in here. Good competition. Get some leagues running soon. Put some seriousness in the line. But yeah, take care, guys, and I shall see you in the next one. And remember, speed Gibbon 5. The clutch drops. Stops. The next one, let's take care.
Your instructor is one of the finest piloting programs ever produced. His exploits are legendary. What he has to teach you may very well mean the difference between life and death.
You